Hey guys! So I hope you're up to watching a sketch vlog today. Just sit back and chill because we haven't done this really in like months. I can't believe it's been that long. So I thought that since this was a laid back chill series where I just ran to talk about stuff, that we would do it every Friday on this channel. We'll see how long I can stick with this, hopefully for a while. So today I just want to talk about, and I've been reminiscing lately about the past, not the bad parts, but about the 80s and 90s and just like really awesome things us 90s kids had growing up. I mean, other than Dunkaroos and Pogs and Pokemon, I could go on forever. We had the most amazing movies, and they didn't need to be in 3D and like jump in your face so you didn't have to wear glasses and pay $20 a ticket. They were just well made, and they took you on amazing adventures, made you think and laugh and cry, and they're just beautiful. I feel like today everyone wants to do everything 3D and CGI, which is amazing and great, and we've come a long ways in technology, but back in the day there were so many more people that had jobs and were hired to work on these movies because everyone put in more of effort and they didn't just have a computer do it for them, and just some amazing things came out. So today I wanted to talk about my top favorite all-time movies from the 80s and 90s that I remember as a kid and had really good amazing memories and like just reminisce and had great time with like my little brother and families and friends. So on my gigantic list, I tried to narrow it down. The top of my list was Matilda because I related to her so much, and I'm sure everyone feels like an outsider. This is one of those outsider stories, growing up type stories, and it's kind of childish, but at the same time it's like relates to the real world and children and adolescents and a little bit of teenage years, and it has some magical elements to it, and it's about this little girl who's a nerdy bookworm, and it's better than that. It's amazing. You should watch it. Another great movie, more going into the epic tales of adventure, there's a lot of them that I have on my list like this, is Princess Bride. Two guys who like collide together, become friends, and it's a big romance movie as well, but it has as much action and adventure, so it's good for guys and girls. And I cannot tell you, I don't even like romance chick flicks that much, but this one, so amazingly good, well done, it's hilarious, it has comedy, adventure, everything. You should watch it. I cannot even stress to you more why you should watch this movie. It's probably one of the very top ones on this list. And if you like Matilda and you want something more action adventure, it's like action adventure and Matilda in one because it's about a board game, is Jumanji. Have you not seen this movie? Oh, some people say it's cheesy when they look back at it now, but I still think it's amazing. The characters that are in it are hilarious. If you're a big Robin Williams fan, I almost messed up his name, that would have been weird. If you're a big Robin Williams fan, you would love this movie because he's hilarious as always in it, and his role is not just comedy, it's very good. He plays almost a father figure in the end. So good. And I can't believe all that was done like back in the 90s. It was pretty, I think, I cannot talk tonight. It's pretty amazing for back in the day. Action adventure type thing. It's kind of like Princess Bride. This movie is actually like the 80s version of, is it 80s or 90s? I think it's late 80s version of Lord of the Rings because it is called Willow. It's like there's hobbits in Lord of the Rings, but this one is a little dwarf who has to save a child throughout the movie, and he goes on this epic medieval adventure type thing, and it is so well done. The storyline is so like rich and good, and of course, you know me and little people, I love the little people, the dwarves. I think my whole love for the little people spawned from this movie when I was a child. Like this movie, I remember like everybody, my parents, my friends, my parents' friends, we would all gather in like a living room and just chill out and bring our blankets and sleeping bags and pillows and everything and just watch this movie because we're all focused and interested in it because it's like almost all ages. So good. Another epic adventure of the 80s, one of the best 80s movies of all time. You've probably heard of it. I want a shirt. I wish I was wearing a shirt from one of these movies right now. I need to get a shirt for this movie because it's so good. Is The Goonies, of course. This is probably a cult classic, amazing storyline about kids who grow up and go on an amazing adventure of pirates and everything. and it plays like, tries to put pirates into the real world, kind of. And it's also an adolescent teenage thing, which I love movies like that, of growing up and feeling awkward, because I feel like that the whole entire progression of my life so far, I feel like there will always be a part of me that's in the teenage stages, feeling awkward and weird. But maybe that's where my art stuff comes from. Who knows? Anyways, amazing movie that I wanted to talk about on here is Beetlejuice. I'm a huge Tim Burton fan, if you haven't noticed. I have a lot of videos on this channel talking about Tim Burton, drawing Tim Burton, stuff like that. So this movie goes into the weirdness of Tim Burton, but it also stays at like gothic and modern time days. Like you could picture like some of the main characters being regular normal people in real life, and it plays on the idea of death that we always think about and what's gonna happen when we die. It's just really good. You probably heard of it. You should watch it. Yeah. So that was my whole entire list of all of the movies from the 80s and 90s that I loved as a child, and that I think that some of you guys should watch, because it feels like, you know, when people read books and they like go, and not a book club, that kind of sounds kind of boring, but when you have a really good book and you want to give it to someone and share it with them because you think that they'll like it, these movies are like this for me. Or a very good CD album. This is like this for me. I cannot stress to you how good. It makes me sad to think about the kids who were only raised in this newer generation of 3D things, because they need to see really good movies from the past. There's even movies from like the 70s and early on that you need to see in the 50s, but that's another video. So what I would like to know in today's sketch vlog is what is your favorite childhood movie that you always have great memories of watching? And if you leave a video response, you could tell me like a whole list and you get a better chance of being in the next sketch vlogs video. Because last time on sketch vlogs we talked about what do you think would make a really good reality TV show from the top of your head. And my favorite comment came from this person who said that they should have Chola Hunger Games, because the description that they made and everything was hilarious. And I could just picture it. And a lot of you guys said that there should be a reality show with YouTubers, like a lot of you. This is just a few of them, there was a lot. So I can't wait to hear your guys' responses on what is your favorite childhood movie that brings you memories and just thoughts of good times. And thumbs up if you think I should do sketch vlogs every Friday. And also, I am doing a sketch a day on my Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram at @katsketch. So I will talk to you guys on Monday. I love you guys. Bye.
That heaven is overrated. Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star?